My name's John and welcome back to another video in the troubleshooting series. Today we look at deleting transactions and payments in bulk. In another video we looked at editing transactions in bulk, but sometimes you need to delete them rather than editing them. We've got two examples to work through today, so let's get started. In the first example, I've managed to duplicate 10 transactions. I entered 10 bills into Xero from a supplier, Golf Direct, but instead of matching the payments on the bank statement with the bills, I created new transactions and allocated them to purchases. So now there are 10 bills in Xero that show as unpaid, even though I've paid them. This also means my accounts payable figure in the balance sheet is wrong. And my purchases figure is overstated because I've recorded each purchase to Golf Direct twice. Once when I entered the bill, and once again when I created the transaction when reconciling the bank. So my profit and loss report is also wrong. This is actually a fairly common scenario, and don't worry, it's easy to fix. The second mistake I've made is matching payments to the wrong invoices. I've matched some payments from Bayside Club to invoices for Bayside Wholesale. This means some invoices show as unpaid in Xero even though the customer has paid them, and some invoices show as paid even though they haven't been. It's a bit of a mess and I need to fix this so I know how much each customer owes. Here's an account transactions report that shows purchases transactions for Golf Direct this quarter. There are 10 bills and 10 spend money transactions. The total gross amount for purchases should only be $7,000, not $14,000. I need to delete these spend money transactions because I shouldn't have created them. I should have matched the bank payments to the bills. So from the bank account menu, let's go to account transactions. Here I'll search for Golf Direct. There are 10 spend money transactions I need to delete, so I'll select them all and click Remove and Redo. So great, Xero has removed those 10 spend money transactions, but it hasn't removed the bank statement lines. So notice there are now 10 items to reconcile. Let's click into that reconcile screen. And we'll simply match the payments on the left to the bills on the right. And I'll match the earliest payments to the earliest bills. Sometimes Xero doesn't get the match exactly right, but you can click other possible matches to match the payment with the correct bill. Once that's done, we're reconciled again. So that's the first issue fixed. Let's look at the second problem that we need to sort out. I've matched some money from my customer Bayside Club to invoices for a different customer, Bayside Wholesale. Of course, I should have matched them to invoices for Bayside Club. It looks like Bayside Club owes me money, but in fact they've paid all their invoices. It's Bayside Wholesale that hasn't paid. To fix this situation, let's go back to the account transaction screen. I'll search for payment. And Xero's found lots of payments here, so let's narrow this search down a little bit. I'll search for payment Bayside. And these are the 7 payments that I need to delete. So select them and remove and redo. So Xero's removed those payments, and notice there are now 7 items to reconcile. This time I'll match them to invoices for Bayside Club. So again, Xero doesn't always find the correct match, so be careful when reconciling the bank, especially if you've got invoices for the same amount. Click Other Possible Matches. And now we're reconciled again. So let's just head back to that contact screen and refresh this page. And we can see that the amounts due from our customers is now correct. As you've seen, remove and redo can be like an undo button. So if you've made a mistake when reconciling the bank, use remove and redo to delete the account transaction and start again. Hope you found the video useful. Feel free to let me know in the comments what other troubleshooting videos you'd like to see. In the meantime, check out this playlist for more troubleshooting tips.